nervous and shy kid. I like talking in front of people. It's kind of strange. Y'all knew my father. Lovely man, hard ass, but would do and help anybody. Any stranger, any person, anything you asked him to do, he was more than happy and glad to do. I miss the old bastard, but and all you horse people, I really want to see you out there at the July show. I'm going to try and keep it going and everything this year, so I'd like to see you. Thank you.
Would anybody else from Don's family like to say a few words?
My name is Christopher. I'm number 7. Don't laugh. It's going to be good. So I couldn't go out to the Yellowstone trip to get together out there. And Don brought his 3 horses. And I sent my 2 daughters out. They were 13 and 11-ish, in there somewhere. And they're city folk. And so in summer camp, they learn how to do the riding in the ring and out a little bit in the woods and back. So they thought that they were horse people. Well, Don set them straight. So they're out there in camping. So the story I heard, which was very dramatic, was Don, they get the horses out, they saddle them up, he teaches them how to saddle, and they were surprised that Don wasn't saddling the 3rd horse, just the 2. And my 2 daughters and 2 horses. Where's Don? So Don goes and smacks him on the butt, and the horses take off, and as they're riding off in the distance, they're yelling, "What about you? You're coming back." She says, "Don't worry about it. The horses know where they're coming from. They can get back home." Sent my daughters off into the wilderness. Had no idea where they were going. And sure enough, the horses took off, and they knew where they were going to go and come back. So 45 minutes, an hour later, they come back. Well, they were pissed. And had a good time and figured out how to negotiate the horses. But that was one of the stories that I got back from my daughters. And they did. I finally said to my one daughter, who really didn't like the size of the bugs, and out there, where she wanted to come home the worst way. But she told me the other day that that was one of the best experiences of her life, doing something she'd never done before. And Don was the catalyst to that. And that's my story. I'd love to hear from you people. Please tell us some of your stories, because you know his life out here more than we had. So please tell us some of your stories. If you have something funny, sad, doesn't matter. Please, let us hear it.
So I have a follow-up to that story. We got a phone call saying, "Please rescue us from Uncle Don." So Uncle Harry and Aunt Renee were there, and Don was tough, and made people stretch to do what they wanted to do, but he also did not want to hear any whining. So my oldest, the 13-year-old at the time, they were camping and had not taken a shower in 3 days. So for city folk, that's a pretty long time for a 13-year-old girl not to have taken a shower. So she whined, and Don just tuned her out. And on the 4th day, Lauren woke up and came out of the tent, and everybody was gone. Except one person, I think it was Renee, was there. And Lauren said, "Where did everybody go?" And Renee said, "Oh, they went into town to take showers." And they come back, and Lauren said, "But Uncle Don, you didn't ask me to go with you." And he said, "You'll never whine again about a shower, will you?" So that's my story.
When I moved down to Gillette, we put handicapped toilets in our bathrooms because Stephen and I are very tall, right? And, you know, they're really far down there. You have the regular ones. So Don comes down and visits. And he goes, "Do you guys realize what a handicapped toilet does to a short person?" He says, It's very hard to wipe.
We moved to Gillette in 1999, and shortly after that, we had a horse that wouldn't come out of the trailer, and that's when I met Don, because he very bravely went through the side window and got up in the feed bunk, and I'm not for sure what he was doing in there, but he literally pushed her out with his legs, and that was the beginning of a really good friendship. In 2004, my husband and my brother went to Iraq, and I had a lot of really kind people say to me, and they meant it, if you ever need anything, give us a call. There was no need, because every few days, Don came to my house, and he did things that I hadn't thought of. One day he popped around the corner of the house when I was having my coffee outside about 6:30, 7 o'clock, and he said, I knew when I was checking your propane tank back there to see how much you had, that I smelled coffee. You got any more? And that was, or he'd stop by and he'd say, I'll have the boys come over and mow your grass. And I said, oh, no, I'm going to turn the horses out. So the next day I'd get a call at work. I went to your house and I turned the horses out. And I saw that you had a rope there, so I tied it across your driveway. And he was always Johnny on the spot, and he made me strive to always have everything done so Don wouldn't have to do it. I would find him at my house checking the pressure on my horse trailer tires, and I said, hi, what are you doing? He goes, I'm making sure that you and Lauren aren't going to miss any horse competitions. And he would come by, and I'd say, oh, Don, I